Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Afternoon. Actually, we will have actually more participants who have signed up. That's 4 more. Let's just wait for 2 more minutes.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Hello. We have 2 more persons who have just joined, Anna and Top Max Global. May I know who is Top Max Global? How do I address you? How do I call your name? There's a Top Max Global in the chat. You may know how do I call you? You can put a message in the chat. Okay, Top Max Global have left. Okay, I'll just start this session, yeah? Let's not wait any longer. So welcome to this session. This is a 3-hour virtual session for my virtual training, Mastering Online Competitor Research to Succeed in Today's Digital World. I'll just start the slide with some introduction about myself. Say, I'm Skyly. I'm a HRD Corp certified trainer. I specialize in providing growth marketing services and consultancy for micro, small, and medium enterprises. I have more than 12 years experience in working with multinational marketing agency and also regional tech startups across the APAC region and also Latin America markets. And so I've gained hands-on experience in leveraging marketing technologies and adopting a data-driven approach to drive business growth. So I'll quickly walk you through my career timeline. I'll start from the beginning. So I started my online marketing career in Branded Tree. It's actually a boutique agency. They specialize in developing websites, basically all the digital projects for clients in local and also overseas client. And then I move on to FCB Global, which is a multinational advertising company, marketing agency, as a senior digital project executive. And then I move on to Mudah.my, which is at that time it was the largest marketplace in Malaysia as a digital ad ops lead and also digital marketing specialist. Then I move on to Property Guru as a regional head of advertising operation for the region. Back then, they have 4 markets, which is Singapore, Malaysia, Thailand, and Indonesia. Then I move on to Axiata Digital Advertising. It's a startup that was initiated by Axiata. So I was the senior specialist for their product and client solution. And then I move on to this startup called Fit Tripping Inc. So FitTripper.com is a gym marketplace that they are registered business in the States. But then all of us, the team member, are hired remotely. So I was the digital marketing lead for this startup. And then I move on to an e-commerce end-to-end enabler called Commerce.Asia as the marketing lead. My last full-time employment was with Astro as a AVP for digital sales and SEO. So that is my career professional history. So since there's just a few of you, let's get to know each other a bit. And we were just gonna have some mini game. It's called Two Truths and a Lie. Is your mic working well? Are you all able to unmute yourself and interact with the group?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Yeah. So basically how this works is that you will tell three statements, you will share with us three statements, and two of it is actually truths and one of it is a lie. And then actually, of course, you don't want others to spot your lies, right? The one that got the most people here spotted their lies will get to advance to the next game. Oh, we have another one joining. Yeah. Oh, okay. Natasha Hisham was saying, can't really talk. Yeah, sure. You can just type it out to interact with us. We can see your message in the chat. Yeah. So I will just start with myself. I will share three statements. The first statement is that I had dental braces before. Second statement is that I love scuba diving. Third statement is that I have a motorcycle license. So the first statement, if you think I'm telling a lie on the first statement, please raise your hand. You can raise your hand by clicking the bottom. There's a hand sign at the bottom, if you can see. So far, yeah, so we will start one by one. Okay, so the first statement, nobody thinks is a lie, right? Okay, so second statement, first statement is the dental braces. Second statement, I love scuba diving. And who think that this is a lie? So far, I can see 2% think that the third statement is a lie, but I haven't gone to that yet. So second statement, okay, there's one, Kim think that I'm telling a lie on the second statement. So far, only Kim, yeah? So the third statement, it seems Andy, Ibrahim, and Natasha think that I am telling a lie. No, Cecilia, not Natasha. So actually the lie is the second statement. So I indeed own a motorcycle license. I can ride a bike. So yeah, so this is how the game works. I would like you to also, yeah, I mean, you're surprised, right? I do ride a bike. I used to ride a bike to school too in high school, actually. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Cecilia, too bad. I think I still know how to ride a bike, although I drive nowadays. I don't ride anymore. I ride on road bike anyway, so but not in KL. It's quite actually, you know, the cars here are quite busy. By the way, I'm from Penang, so yeah, I rode a bike back then. When I studied in Penang. So yeah, so this is how the game works. We will start with one person. I'm just going to nominate one person. So after you share the three statement, you will nominate the person that shared the statement. Can you nominate the next person to play this game? So it will go like this. The person, after you tell the three statements, we've all spotted your lies, then you will move on. You will name the next person in line to play this game. Okay? Why don't we start with Cecilia? Can you unmute yourself?
Hi.
Hi.
Scott.
Hi, Cecilia.
Yeah, two truths and a lie.
Yes.
First of all, the first thing that I would let other people know to guess is I'm a trainer.
Mm-hmm.
I like to ride motor.
Okay.
I am a tutor.
You are what? Sorry?
I'm a tutor.
Tutor. So trainer and also tutor, right? The first one is a trainer. The third one is a tutor.
Yes.
Okay. So who think that she's not a trainer? Can you raise your hand? Or you can can drop a note in the chat. So far, I can see Kim, you are still raising your hand. Is this for this statement or is it for the previous one? Okay, you put it down already. So, okay, they think you are a trainer. Nobody raise your hand. Second one is you love to ride motorcycle. Did you say you love to ride motorcycle?
I mentioned that I can ride a motorcycle.
Okay, she can ride a motorcycle. Who think that she's telling a lie here? 1, 2, and 3. Okay, apparently they don't think you can ride a bike. And the third statement, she is a tutor as well. So anybody want to make a guess? 2%. So far, there's 2% think that you are not tutor. So can you review which one is it?
Okay, the truth is I'm a trainer as well as a tutor, and another one is the lie is I can ride a motorcycle. I don't have any motorcycle license.
Oh, you know that? Oh, Andy Ibrahim, do you know Cecilia in person? He say he know that. Straight. Oh,
Okay,
thank you for sharing. To get to know. So that we can get to know you better. Do you want to nominate the next person?
okay, why not? The next one I would like to have Kim Tim Chiu to share about the next one, next turn.
Yep. Kim, you are muted. Can you unmute and share with us? Okay, first statement, he is a real estate negotiator. So yeah, he's sharing the statement in the chat. So who think that this is a lie? So we can go one by one. So first statement, he said he is a real estate negotiator. Can raise your hand if you think this is, okay, so far we have one that think this is a lie. One person. What about second statement? He was an artist. Wow. Can you elaborate a bit more? Like, are you a singer or are you a painter? Artist as in what kind of artist? Painter. Wow. Well, but you conveniently just said you were a painter, so I guess this is a lie. So far we have 2%. Raise your hand. Okay. But then you haven't beat Cecilia because just now she said that she can write, but there's 3% spotted her lie. So far there's only 2% spotted your second statement is a lie. So why don't you share? He said he can ride a bike. So third statement, who think this is a lie? Third statement. Only one, yeah? Only one. So can you share with us which one is it? Second statement is a lie. So second statement is a lie. So yeah, of course, you can just tell another artist profession, right? Well, I'm suggesting that you're a painter, but you can just lie about something else. But anyway, there's only 2% that spotted your second statement is a lie. And can you nominate the next person? Anna? Anna, I think you're still raising your hand. If you want to put down your hand, you can just press again. Yeah. So you can unmute yourself. Oh, she's ready. Wow, okay. First statement, she don't know how to drive. Who think this is a lie? Can you raise your hand? Nobody, I guess. Okay, let's go with second statement. She don't know how to swim. Anybody? Raise your hand. Want to make a guess? Okay, Cecilia think you can swim actually. So only one, yeah? Only one person, yeah? Andy Ibrahim also think second statement is a lie. Third statement, she love camping. Who want to think this is a lie? One person. Two, right? So Natasha, you just now you raise your hand, right? So Natasha, him also. So 2% here. So can you share with us which one is it actually? Number one. Okay. But just now who think that the first one is a lie? Who raised their hand again? The first statement, nobody. Wow, you are good in this game. I think you played this before, maybe. Okay. Then I think there's only one person left. Is it Natasha? Yep. Let's go ahead with you. No, I think Andy also haven't started also. So which one? Who want to go first? Okay, Natasha, the first one, she said she was awarded as High ACC Achiever in Malaysia. Wow. She loves going for adventures, especially water sports. Third statement, she has unhealthy attachment. Wow, what kind of attachment is that? For cats. Okay, would love to know more. So first statement, who thinks she's telling lie on the first statement? You want to raise your hand? One person. Only one person, yeah? Second statement, she loves going for adventures, especially water sports. Two person raise their hand on the second statement. Three, okay, so far you got the most compared, okay, which is on par lah, with the same with Cecilia. So the three, the thing second statement is a lie. Third statement, she has unhealthy attachment to cats. So who would want to think this is a lie? Anna and Andy, you raising your hand, right, for this statement, yeah? No, only Andy. No, nobody. Okay, everybody think this is a truth. So do you want to share with us which one is it? Can you share with us? Wow. Okay, so you don't like adventures. Okay. So we have two winner. Is it? No, okay. We have not done with Andy yet. Andy Ibrahim. Now is your turn. I think that's only you who have share with us. You can unmute yourself and share with us. You know, you don't have to type it out. Okay, so he said he's a project manager. First statement. Who think the first statement is a lie? We'll just go one by one, yeah? He said he's a project manager. One person thinks this is a lie. Okay, so far one. Second statement, he's from Sarawak. Anybody? Raise your hand if you think this is a lie. Okay, so far two person think the first one is a lie. Second statement, nobody. Okay. Third statement, he owned a Mercedes. Raise your hand if you think this is a lie. One. There's only one raise their hand. So can you review which one is it? Number two is a lie. Number two, just now who raised their hand for the number two? Nobody? You're from Johor. Okay, I guess we have clear winner here, which is Cecilia, right? And Natasha. Okay, so basically you advance to the next game. I would like you to share with us for the next game, right? You're gonna play this. So you are in a digital desert island and you are stranded. So in this game, you are stranded in an island for 30 days. And you get to choose only one website to access for these 30 days. What would it be and why? It's just a game that is pretty much related with our topics today. But yeah, whoever is ready, you can go ahead.
Okay, I think I shall start first.
Yeah.
Okay, I can only access to one website, and what would it be and why? I will access to Google, because inside Google, I have a lot of different kind of apps like Google Drive. I can look back on the photos, and then another one is like Google review. I can have a look on what are the reviews on certain restaurants. After the 30 days, I can go to that restaurant that I already saved in my Google account.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, inside the Google, I can find a lot of different kind of information. I'm going to use that 30 days to actually improve myself.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, by having Google, I can also go to another website. Can I have this kind of
No, it's only, as in like the domain itself can't go outside Google.com.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay.
Google itself, yeah, it's a good choice actually, I would say. It's a good choice.
yeah, that's my idea lah.
Thank you. Thank you. So, Natasha, you can type it out if you're not convenient to speak. Natasha, are you there? Natasha, are you there? Hello, Natasha, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Or maybe she's not at her desk. I will just move on, yeah. I'll just move on to the topics today. Yeah, so basically I'm gonna share, because today's the topic is about competitor research. We want to know where our user at, where do they consume media nowadays. So I will share some stats to have better idea, to give you a better idea where do we reach our audience. Can you guess in this slide? Can you guess how many people are using internet today? Of all the population, we have over 8 billion, right? We have over 8 billion people in the world today. Can you guess how many people are using internet today? Not today, like as in like the latest numbers. Want to make a wild guess? 6 billion. Okay, thank you. Okay. Wow, 7.2 billion. Good guess, good guess. 5 to 6. Great, great. I think we are all very positive about the numbers. It is actually more than 50%, right? That's very, very close, actually. Very close. I'm going to review the stats. As of April this year, about like just last month, we have more than 5 billion. To be exact, 5.2, you can say that it's 5.2 billion user using the internet today. So which is over 50%. And for the past, how many years? 2 years. The number in 2021, it was only 4.9, which is also over 50% of the population. 4.9 billion user on the internet. And then the number in the circle is basically the quarter-on-quarter change. So you can see the highest change ever, I think, was during MCO lah. It was pandemic era, or not era. Those are the times. Pandemic 1.3 is the highest growth so far, we can see, from 2021 to 2023. Okay. Next slide, I'm going to show the media consumption changes. How does our behavior on media consumption change over the last 10 years? To be exact, it's 2011 to 2021 lah, this 10 years period. Okay, as you can see, this data is showing the media consumption for mobile, desktop, TV, radio, and magazine. And the only one that is growing up when it comes to consumption is mobile. The rest is on a declining trend, which is desktop, TV, radio, magazine. So as a marketer, you know that where is your user going? Where are they now when it comes to consumption? Desktop is on a declining trend, but then you can still see that it has got the second highest hours per day when it comes to media consumption. The highest one, mobile, and it keeps growing. Yeah, the growth rate was like 460% for the during this decade. Next slide. I will show how many users are on social media from 2017 to 2027 as a forecast number. So as you can see, the asterisk is actually forecasted numbers. So as of 2023, the forecasted number for social media user, we have 4.89 billion users that is using social media on a worldwide scale. And then forecasted number say that 2027, we would already have 5.85 billion people on using social media. This is a stats from Statista 2023. Next slide, I will share what is the daily time spent on social media. So daily time spent in this 10 years period, 2012 to 2022, it has grown from 90 minutes per day to now in 2022 is 147 minutes in a day. So earlier, this slide, it's about the data for social media. The following slide, I'm going to share data about leading search engine on a worldwide market share. So this data illustrated the market share from January 2015 to January 2023. As you can see here, the dominating search engine is Google, which is more than 95%. To be exact, as of January 2023, the market share in search engine, Google itself already consisted 96.5% of the market share. Then next in line is actually Yandex, and then followed by Yahoo, then by this DuckDuckGo, and then by Bing first, then to DuckDuckGo, and the last one is Baidu, which is the search engine in China. So in case you're curious, since we have so many users on search engine nowadays, right? In case you're curious, on a daily basis, we have 7.81 billion searches happening just on Google search engine itself, 7.81 billion. That means every second, we have more than 90,000 searches happening on Google search engine itself. Okay, so given that Google search has a huge number for user every day, right? Which is more than 7 billion searches every day, why should my website appear on the first page? Because we already know that so many people are using Google search, for sure they will see my website somehow, right? But why is it so important that my website, I have to make sure it's showing on the first page? I will show you by some stats. Why is it important? Can you make a guess of all the search result clicks, right? How much is it? How much in terms of percentage is the number one result getting? For example, in a search result for certain keyword, say property for sale, for example, then property for sale, this keyword has got, say, 100 clicks that is eligible for this keyword. Out of this 100 click, can you guess how many of the clicks that happen on the first result? I'll share the stats. It's actually close to 28%, 27.6%. And then take another guess of all the Google search result clicks. How much is it gone to the second page? So we know that 27% out of, say, for example, there's 100 clicks. We know there's 27 click or to 28 click goes to the first result. What about second page result? So we know that one page has got 10 result, right? So from 11 result onward, how much is it actually getting the clicks? It's actually only 0.63%, less than 1%. That means all the clicks, actually more than 99%. More than 99%, the clicks that's happening on Google search happen on the first page only, actually. That means if your website appear on the second page, it's basically literally invisible to the users, because the chances of your site being clicked on the second page onwards, it's only 0.63%. So that is why it's very important that when you want to have a website and you want to be visible on Google search, it must be on the first page. So let's go through a case study. I'm going to share some example. How do businesses rank on top Google search result position? We will start with one example, which is using a service-driven business. We use a service-driven business for this case study. And say you are running a business that offer gym membership. So gym membership is service-driven, right? They don't buy and sell products like an e-commerce. So you offer gym membership and you want to rank for this keyword. You want to rank for gym membership. You want to make sure people, when they search for gym membership, they saw your website listed on the result. So when you search for this keyword, you will see maybe your result will be different than mine, but let's go through this case study and check who are the top result, top three. Let's just take top three of these keyword result on Google search engine. So when you go to your browser, you Google search, you search for this keyword, you might see similar result with me. And first of all, most of the time, right, we will see a paid search result before the organic result. But in this case study, we want to study about organic result. Paid search result, it's about online advertising, will be in a different module actually. So today we want to talk about organic search result only. In this example, the top three results that rank for this keyword is celebrity fitness, fitness first, and also anytime fitness. Okay. So having these three top websites in mind, let's find out, because we want to find out, right? So these three websites rank on the top, but what is their estimated monthly traffic? Let's find out. And I've recorded a video to show you how it's done, how to check their estimated website traffic. So you click on one of the top results, you land on a site. So you can see that I actually trigger one of the Chrome extension here on the top right. And then when you hover over, you can see what's the estimated traffic on the monthly basis. So this tool, I'm going to show you how you can use this tool as well. And let's also trigger another example. So earlier it was the top result, which is celebrity fitness, right? This is for fitness first. Same thing, you land on this website and then you trigger this Chrome extension. This overlay will pop up. And when you hover over the chart, you will see what is the estimated monthly traffic, monthly visits. So then you go back to your search result and you click on the third result that you see, which is anytime fitness. And then you click on this extension. As you can see here, the result that rank, the website that rank at the lower position actually has got a lesser traffic in terms of the volume. So the next slide, I'm going to show how you can do this on by yourself as well. So first, you will have to, so earlier I've shown example for service-driven business, right? You will try this with a product-driven business. Say you are selling electrical product, you are selling a smart TV, and you want to rank for this keyword, Samsung Smart TV for sale. So on your site, you can go to Google search and you will take the top three search result that rank for this keyword as a case study, as an exercise. So in order for you to spy the website traffic, you will need to install this Chrome extension. So first, you will have to go to Chrome Web Store. Then you look for SimilarWeb. And then you will see this. Once you found the extension already, you will see this URL on your browser. So in the next slide, I will show on the video how you can do this. So first, you just search for Chrome Web Store, sorry. Chrome Web Store is where all the extension hosted for you to install on your Chrome browser. I believe you all have your Chrome browser installed, right? Because this extension actually works on Chrome browser only. Has everyone got their, okay, great. Andy has got the Chrome extension installed. So do you need time to install the Chrome extension, or I can just go ahead the rest? Yeah, so I'll go ahead, yeah. So you go to Chrome Web Store and look for this SimilarWeb, and then you will see this result. You click on it, and then you add this to Chrome. It will be added to your Chrome browser. Then you will see something pops up like this. So, okay, it's verified and installed. You can go to a new tab. Then you look for the keyword. In this example, we want to look for the top search result for this keyword, Samsung Smart TV for sale. Yeah, so we will ignore the sponsored result. We will go for the organic result, and you skip the Google listing result as well. So on my end, I can see that the top result is Samsung.com. I click on it, land on this website, and then I trigger this SimilarWeb button. It's actually a Chrome extension by SimilarWeb. So I click on it. This overlay will pops up. As you can see here, when I hover over, I can see what is their monthly visits. Yeah. So I'll just take a pause. You can just try it on your end and see if it works on your end. Let me know if you are not able to see this extension or you're not able to install. And if you are done, you're okay to go through this, you give me a thumbs up, or you can just drop me a message in the chat before I resume the video. Yeah. Okay, cool. Can see thumbs up from Natasha. Yep. Cecilia, is that okay? It's right. No? Okay, good. Thought you raised your hand. You have a question. Oh, okay. Kim, let me just replay this video. You can go to. Are you able to see this result on your Google search Chrome web browser? I guess you are already at the Chrome web store, right? So if you have to search for SimilarWeb. Did you manage to add this? So if you already installed, but somehow you can't find it on the top, right? You will see this little puzzle button. Do you see this little puzzle on your end? If you can't see it, if you cannot see, maybe because you have too many extensions, then it will actually bury it down in one of the extension. You have to uncover it by clicking this puzzle. So when you click this puzzle, it will show in one of your extension list. You try and let me know if you can see it. Yeah. Yeah, you let me know if you can't see, because the rest of the exercise we will have to rely on this SimilarWeb tool as well. So after this, we'll also use this SimilarWeb tool to find out more insights about the websites that we are doing research for. Are you able to install it? If you don't mind, you can share your screen so that I know what is your issue. You can share your screen if you don't mind. You can share that by at the bottom. That's a few button that you can see the share screen button. Let me unshare mine first, yeah. So there is a present now button just next to the hand sign, the hand icon. And then I can just guide you from there, because I don't know what are you seeing right now. Are you okay over there? Okay. Okay. Thanks, Andy Ibrahim, for sharing this. So, okay, if your internet connection is not stable, I will just resume the video, yeah, so that we can carry out the rest of this exercise. So if you're, okay, let me share my screen again, hold on. So if you all can see this, you will be able to spy a website traffic. Basically, it's an estimated traffic traffic volume. You will be able to see this chart that shows the last 3 months traffic. And then when you scroll down, you can even see more insights like what's your bounce rate, what is the page per visit, pages per visit of the users, and then even like where does the user come from in geographical area. Then it will list down the top 5 countries. And then when you scroll down further, you can even see like where is the traffic source coming from in the marketing channel, online marketing channel to be exact. And then you will see this button at the bottom. If you scroll all the way down to the bottom, you will see this go to SimilarWeb. So try clicking on this, and then you will be landed on this snapshot with all the insight about this Samsung.com. So it will load this site, SimilarWeb Pro site, and then you can see this snapshot about Samsung.com or any website that you are researching for. So in this example, you can see that, okay, I'm able to know more insight about this website. Say you are a competitor, you want to know what is their strategy, what is the acquisition channel. And then you scroll down, you can see the top countries. Then you're able to see even the demographic insights like what is the gender distribution, what is their age group. Now you can even know what is their audience interest, as in besides Samsung.com, what other website they have been through, and what are the others website that is similar to Samsung.com. So it will list down here. And then further down, when you scroll down further, you can see, okay, what is the top marketing channel that Samsung.com has been applying? Because the bot somehow able to crawl where the website visit came from. And then you can see these are the top keywords that Samsung.com is ranking for. And then further down, you can see that, okay, this is the external traffic, external website. Hold on. What do we press to get here again? Okay, Anna, you can go to, let me just rewind a bit, yeah? So you were at this, for example, you're on Samsung.com website. So you can see this overlay that pops up. You have to scroll all the way down to see this button. So for example, when this overlay pops up, you will see these insights. And then you will have to scroll further down to the bottom. Then you'll be able to see this go to SimilarWeb. Yeah, it will ask you whether you want to see more insight, and then there's a button, go to SimilarWeb. This is how we get into their website. Yeah, so let's just go back to where we were. We were at the acquisition. Yep. So this is your top marketing channels. And then you can find out, okay, we have went through this before. And then you also know where does the traffic came in terms of the external websites. So these are the websites that has been driving traffic to Samsung.com in terms of category. And then you can also see, okay, in terms of display ads, these are the display ads that Samsung.com has been running. And then you can see that actually where does this display ads position at, which is from Facebook, Yahoo, and Twitch.tv can be a popular site that is not available in Malaysia because it's a global website for Samsung. So you can see here, it will sort of hide some information because of course this Similarweb want us to start a trial account. So if you want to sign up a trial account, as in you want to see more insights, you can always start a trial account without paying anything. So in this example, I also recorded how you can just sign up the free trial account. You just click on start the trial. Can everyone see this start a trial on your end? All good? Can you give me a thumbs up if you can see it? Yeah, Natasha, okay. Andy, okay. Okay. So when you click on start a trial, it will lead you to a sign up process. So basically, you will just fill your basic information. So for myself, I always recommend you to sign up using Google account, as in using your Gmail, because it's just a one-click sign up. Just click on sign up with Google, then you choose your Gmail. So for this example, I have a growth marketing agent.demo Gmail. I'll just click and then allow this, and then it will sign an account for me using this Gmail. Yeah, so once you are landed here, you can just, basically this is just an onboarding pages. You can choose anything. Don't worry, just choose anything to complete this onboarding page. You can always change this website name later. Or if you have a website, you can just key in your website here. You cannot insert your phone number. Hold on, yeah. Oh, you're already at a phone number stage. So if you have filled up everything, so I guess that is because the country code, let's see, yeah. So you choose whichever that applies, then you can just key in a job title. And then you have to you have to select the country code, and then you can key in the number. For example, this is my number, and you should be able to go next. Are you able to do the same, Andy? So you have to choose the correct country code and then followed by your mobile number. Okay. Your mobile number start with 01 each, right? The full mobile number. What about the country code? Are you able to see +60? Okay. Do you want to try with another mobile number if you have? Because it seems like so far there's no issue from other. Yeah. Please try. The rest, are you able to insert your phone number and proceed next? Just want to know what was the issue actually. What about the rest? Have you tried? Are you already up to this page? Is everyone able to? Okay, let me unshare my screen first, yeah? So so that you can share your screen. And that before that, let me share with you my screen on how you can share your screen. Okay. So this is what you will see on your end, right? And then can you see my mouse here? You can see my mouse here. There is like a rectangular button next to the hand icon, right? So when you click, you should be able to see, when you hover over, you should be able to see present now. So I'm gonna remove the presentation now so that you're able to present your screen as well. Yeah. Okay. I think you first have to go to, are you landed on the SimilarWeb website? Are you able to see, go to similar button at the overlay? Yeah, so when you scroll down all the way, can you click maybe later, because I just want to see your overlay, because overlay, there should be a, so on this overlay on the right, can you click maybe later? Or click yes? Yeah, so can you see there's a yes? I'm sure. Yeah, I can click I'm sure. Can you click I'm sure at the bottom right? Yeah. Are you on a SimilarWeb website right now? Because it seems like you're on Samsung.com. So let me just copy the website for you. Can you click on this link that I sent in the chat? And then I can guide you from there. You can just click on the link that I sent. Yeah. Yeah. So actually, we will need to go through the account sign up in SimilarWeb. If you also want to trigger this SimilarWeb extension, you can do that as well. But provided that you are on Chrome browser, yeah. If you're on Chrome browser, can you go to SimilarWeb extension on the top right? Your Chrome browser on the top right. In case you can't see, because I'm not sure whether you're on Chrome browser, I can't see your browser now. Let me share my screen now, how you can trigger that. Let me just share. Okay, if you're on a Chrome browser, you will see this extension. Are you able to see this extension? So you click on it, and then it will show. And then to go to SimilarWeb website, it's easily accessible here. Yeah, so let me know if you're on, if you can see this. Kim, you can unmute yourself so that we can interact better. Because I'm not sure whether we are on the same page. And you are not responding actually. Hmm? Oh, but are you able to see this overlay? Okay, yeah. So you scroll all the way down, then you're able to see this, go to SimilarWeb. Can you see this button? You can see this overlay though, right? Have you signed up an account already? Let me just share. I think you can sign up from here. So if you are landed on this page, then I can continue the process. I can resume the video because we actually went through this sign up process. Can you see the same page with mine? Can you see the same page with mine? Okay, then we can resume this. We can continue this video because you will go through the same steps where, let me just go to the step where you sign up an account. Hold on. Okay, so this is where you will go through the same steps here. Let me just go here. Yep, so it will prompt you to sign up. Yeah, so basically you will see this, sign up an account, and then you can choose your Gmail and then allow, and then it will lead you to some question. You can fill any simple question to finish the onboarding process. Yeah, so you see this, and then you can just click for work or others, doesn't matter. And then you can go for others and a sample website, which doesn't matter. They just want to collect more insights from the users actually. Is similar Google? No, actually no. Google Analytics is a tool that they don't crawl website from around the world. It's a tool for a website owner to use to track the data just for our one website. Unlike SimilarWeb is actually a third-party tool that they are for marketers to conduct competitors analysis. Because using this tool, which one is better? You will need two because it serves a different purpose. That's a very good question. It serves a different purpose because Google Analytics is dedicated. It's like you are playing a Lego, right? The Lego is for yourself. It's just for your own use only. Whereas SimilarWeb, it is for competitor analysis, competitor research purposes. Because if using Google Analytics, I'm not able to find out information about other website. I can only find out information about my website because I'm the one to embed the coding, embed the tagging for me to track the user behavior on my website only. By using Google Analytics, I'm not able to know what's happening outside my website. But using SimilarWeb, I'm able to spy other websites. So yes, you will definitely these two because it serves for different purposes. Hold on, yeah. Let me just pause this video. More information. Yes, definitely, yes. So whatever we have went through earlier, for us to find out, at least I know what is the marketing channel that my competitors are using. For example, one of a snapshot you can see, right? This Samsung website are heavily invested in organic search because most of the traffic came from organic search. Then you can see the next in line is, if not mistaken, it was paid search. Let me just rewind a bit. Yeah. So as in like this insight, we are not able to find out by using just Google Analytics. Google Analytics is just for myself to know my performance of my website. But for this SimilarWeb, I'm able to spy some other website. Yeah. So let me just go down further. For this example, right? I'm able to know what is the marketing channel that Samsung.com has been using to acquire their traffic. As you can see here, 52% came from organic search. And then next in line is actually direct. And then third is display ads. So yeah, it's actually can call it a spying tool lah. Yeah, to know what is your competitor's strategy. And even I'm going to show you how can you spy their ads as well. Like this example, when you scroll down at the bottom, you can only see very minimal ads, right? For example, there's only 4 ads. You can see what has been run by Samsung. But after you sign up a free trial account, you can uncover more ads that have been running by Samsung.com. So let's go through this onboarding. So after you have done signing up an account, I'm just going to skip all this. You can skip the work email. And then you can go for this suggested option, competitive intelligence. Yep. And then you will be landed on their dashboard, their main dashboard, which actually the URL, you will see that it changed to pro.similarweb.com. But actually it's a free account. Okay, so if you are landed here already, is everyone able to see this dashboard? Are you able to see this navigation on the left? Okay, good. Everybody okay, right? Are able to sign this up, right? Okay. Kim, okay? Okay for you, yeah? I'll just proceed, yeah? If we choose sales intelligence. Okay, in this session, I'm going to show only for competitive intelligence. So yeah, you don't have to go for sales intelligence. Oh, if you have chosen that, let me see. You are not able to come back to this how let me see. Okay, so at the bottom left navigation, you will see this. Let me share the other screen. In case you are on sales intelligence, let me show you, yeah? You can change it back. Okay, so if you are here, you can see my screen, right? So you can go to SimilarWeb solution. And then if you are here, can you choose competitive intelligence instead? Unable to sign up for trial account yet. So Anna, I would suggest that you sign up a new account, but this time around you choose the option that I show. So which is so make sure you follow the same steps. Okay, like this. Kim, which page are you at? Are you able to go through all these steps? If you are not able to, you have to set up a new account because I don't know what's happening on your screen. You have to restart it. You have to restart by signing up a new account. So you can log out. In case you're logged in already, let's log out. Let's go through the same steps. Let's sign up a new account. You have to use a new email because earlier email you have been using somehow because I can't see what's happening on your screen. But the rest, are you able to follow? Okay. Anna, yes. You have to use sign up, yeah, because you are choosing signing in now. Because the earlier account you have chosen sales intelligence, right? You want to sign up a competitive intelligence instead. Can you go back? And then you will choose sign up instead. Yeah, at the bottom, sign up. Yeah, so you would use a new email because early email associated with another intelligence tool already. So you can use sign up with Google, or you can use sign up with LinkedIn, or you want to use your own email. I will I will just pause it here, yeah. Kim, I think while we're waiting for Anna, you can share your screen so that I can see your progress. Do you mind to share? Yeah, because I want to know like where do we have to restart? Yep. So let me see. I'm not sure whether you are sharing full screen. You're able to sign up an account earlier, right? No worries, Anna, don't worries. I just want to make sure you make full use of this session so that everyone get to try with a website research. Kim, are you able to, let me just copy this URL. Maybe I'll just copy this URL. Pro. So you were saying you're able to sign up, right? So you can just go right to this URL and see if you can access this. Hold on, yeah. When I click on the Chrome extension and choose SimilarWeb, nothing shows up. Okay. What about this? Can you try clicking this so that you don't have to go through the pop-up? You can just go directly through to the SimilarWeb account, SimilarWeb website. So if you click on this, you will be directed to, if you already sign up lah. If you already sign up, you can directly see the dashboard already. So on your screen, I can see this "Are you sure?" pops up, right? See what was before that. Can you click go back, and then I was able to sign up. Okay, no worries. Can you click on this go back button on your screen? I can see there's a go back button. No, not that, but it's okay. You can click on this first result, Samsung.com. Let's click on this first result. Yeah. Do you see the SimilarWeb Chrome extension on the top? But I think in your case, if you're saying that you can't see the pops up, let's just copy and paste this pro.similarweb.com on your another tab. Let's just use this URL that I sent in the chat. And then you paste on a new tab. Can you copy and paste the link that I sent? You're not moving, so can you hear me? Yeah. So I was saying you can copy this URL that I sent, right? I copy and paste again. You can click on it, or you can copy and paste to your browser, enter, and then I can guide you from there. You just have to click on it. Export daily. What? I don't understand what you mean. I don't see your SimilarWeb dashboard here actually. So I don't know. Oh, Andy. Okay, that's Andy. Sorry, it's not Kim. Kim, are you able to Kim, are you okay? Because you're not responding. Unable to get. That's weird because it's actually a URL. You can just copy and paste this URL in a browser. So let me demonstrate. Yeah, let me stop sharing. Ad block. Not really, because it's a URL, so that actually URL anybody can access. It's not an ad. So let me try. Yeah, let me try on my end. Yeah. Okay, let me try on my end. Okay. If you can see my screen now, so this is the URL I shared, right? You can just click on it. Okay. Then you're able to see this page. It's actually a URL. So you just click on it and then you will go through the same signing up process. Can you try on your end? I'll share my screen now because it's a bit busy. Too many. It's like Inception. I think we will just go ahead, yeah, because I can't see anything else than the Samsung website on Kim's end. I'll just go ahead, yeah. Let's continue. So if you are landed on the dashboard like this, okay, earlier we were trying to spy the ads, right? The display ads for Samsung.com. So actually you can uncover more of their ads by clicking this. Can go to the left navigation, acquisition channel, and then advertising.
Sorry, Sky. You are not sharing your.
Oh, thanks for letting me know. Sorry, I forgot that I can't share my screen. Okay, let me share my entire window again. Okay, so basically you will here, right? And then you can go to acquisition channel because in this example, I want to show you how you can spy display ad run by Samsung.com. So you can do that by going to acquisition channel. And then advertising. And then you go down to display ads. Of course, there are more features we can explore, but then we have limited time. I'm just going to show this one example. We can spy on their display ad using this navigation display ad. And then here you go, scroll down and you will see all the ads that Samsung has been running. Yeah. So that's basically it. I think maybe you have gone through this already while we were trying. But anybody else that is having difficulties? Natasha, are you okay? Okay, cool. So the next slide, I will show, so we have been exploring how to use Similarweb, right? The next slide, I'm going to show how you can also spy Google Ads using another tool. Okay, before that, let me also share with you how do we spy on a website's organic keywords. Besides gym membership, what other keywords are this website ranking? Okay, I'm going to show you how I found out about other organic keywords that the website is ranking. For example, I know that the top 10 organic keyword for celebrityfitness.com.my is this, like celebrity fitness, gym, fitness, and the rest of these keyword. And because I am using a free account, it only show me top 10 organic search keywords. And for this keyword, what are the web pages that are ranking? These are the pages. So these are the URL. What are the position? These are the position. Second example, for fitnessfirst.com.my, these are the keywords that is ranking, the top 10 keywords that is ranking for fitnessfirst.com.my. And this is the position for the search result and is URL for the search result. So you can do the same by using this. Okay, the third example is anytimefitness.my. The top 10 organic keywords, their position, and these are the URL once you click on the result. You can do the same by using this account. You just copy and paste this in the chat so you can just sign up using this link. So this is another tool that I am showing you. First, you can sign up using this link that I shared in the chat, copy and paste into your browser, and then I will show you the next video how do we do that. Kim, you can try copy this link and paste it on your browser. Yeah, you can access, yeah? Okay. The rest, are you okay to... You should be able to see this. Let me share my slides. So once you paste it on your browser, you will see this dashboard. And then you go to sign up. It's also a free account. And then you can create an account using Google, which is an easier way. Kim, we can revisit that later, but let's continue with this SEMrush, because now we are in another tool already. So if you follow the same step, skip trial, skip everything, skip this step. Okay, once you sign up an account, you will be landed in this dashboard. So let me know, give me a thumbs up if you're able to see this. Cool. So Andy is able to see Cecilia, good. And Natasha, okay, good. Anna, are you okay? Good. Kim, are you okay, Kim? Are you able to see this dashboard? Once you are here, I will show how do we find out the keywords for our website. Are you able to, which page are you at? Did you copy and paste the URL? Okay, yeah, take your time, create an account. Let me just replay this, yeah? So you can just follow the same. So once you're here, you sign an account. You can, the easiest way is to continue with Google. Then you choose the Gmail that you want to sign up for. And then you can just click, I don't know, like any option actually, it doesn't matter. And continue, continue, continue. And then you can skip this trial. And also skip this step. And there you go. You'll be landed in this page. Once you're okay, let me know, yeah? Kim, is it okay? Can you give me a response? Okay, cool. So when you're here, since we just gonna focus about keywords, yeah, organic keywords. There's so many things we can explore, but this session, let's focus about keyword. Okay, let me just resume the video. We were at this step. Okay, when you're here, go to first. You have to make sure that this SEO tab is expanded. If you can't see this organic research, you have to click on SEO so that you can see organic research. So when you see this organic research, you can click on it. And then because we want to spy on Samsung.com, right? So we key in Samsung.com in this field. And then we want to make sure that the country selected is Malaysia. So once selected, click enter or search. And then here you go. You will see this page. And you will see that Malaysia tab is selected because you just want to see the result for Malaysia. And you can see here total keywords that rank for Samsung.com organically, meaning without any ads, right? There are 43,000, 43.6 thousand keywords that rank for Samsung.com website. And because this is a free account, we can only see top 10 keywords. So I'm going to expand this 10 keywords here. When you click on this view all, 43.6K keyword, it will only show 10 because it's a free account. So as you can see here, these are the keywords. Most of it are Samsung because, yeah, by right, they should rank for their brands. You also can see they are popular keyword they are ranking for, which is tablet. And what are the position? These are the position. So they have been ranking on top for these keywords, the 10 keywords, with this URL. So meaning what, once you click on the result, it actually lands on this URL. Yep. So as you can see here, it will ask you if you want to view more result. You basically will have to sign up one of their paid plan if you want to see more result. But just for demonstration, we're just gonna see this 10 result lah. And you can see there's so many options, right? For you to spy the website. You can go to advertising first. You have to make sure that this advertising tab is selected. Then you can see advertising research. So when you click on advertising research, you can see there's a few tabs on the top here. We want to spy about their Google search ad. You can know that by clicking this ad copies. So let's click on ad copies. And then it will review all the search ad, Google search ad that Samsung has been running. But of course, like they always does, they only show you limited result. Then if you want more result, they will ask you to sign up. But these are the few lah. These are the few search ad that have been running by Samsung. Okay, so this is what we can do with SEMrush. So for SEMrush, we are able to find out, we are able to spy a website's organic keywords so that we can strategize better. Say I want to target, I also want to get a customer base from my competitors. What are the keywords I need to target for? What are the keywords I need to optimize for? This is the tool that is going to help me to decide, because I'm able to find out what are the keywords they have been working on, what are they targeting, and even I can also find out what are the Google search ad the website, my competitor website has been investing. So these are the tools for me to actually plan better, strategize better, and it make even better offer also after studying about what my competitors are doing. So next, I'm going to show you, you can also do Google Ad research using this tool called Google Ads Transparency Center. So for you to do that, for you to do research about Google Ads, you can go to this URL. Let me just copy and paste this in the chat. So once you have pasted in your browser, you can see this. Let me just play this video. So it's actually a website that built by Google. And then you can even filter by brands, by advertiser, by website name. As you can see here, right, that's a few filtering criteria that in this example, we are not going to do any filtering. We are just going to let it go by default, which is anytime. And also ads that's shown in Malaysia. By default, it should be Malaysia lah. And then we're going to see all formats. And in this example, because you want to see the ads that run by Samsung, I will look for Samsung.com. Especially, I want to know what are the ads that's been running for Samsung.com option. And when you click, all the ads that's running that drive traffic for Samsung.com will be shown here. So you can even expand to see more ads. You can see there's a display format, there is a search ad format, there's also video format run by Samsung.com. Can everyone see this?
Hi, Sky.
Hi.
I got one question here. What if that company is actually quite new and I cannot search in my Google engine?
Cannot search as in you cannot find in this tool or?
Straight away in Google engine and I mean, like for example, I will give an example. Okay, Lifebuoy. Lifebuoy is quite a new company. Example is like half year, maybe 3 to 5 months old company, and I just want to spy on them, but I cannot go and find this company.
So if they are new, and also if they are not advertising at all, then of course there's nothing for us to study, because the tool that I was showing you, this specific example lah, because I'm spying the competitor using ad research, ad transparency center. So if they are not running ads, we are not able to find out, but still you are able to do some research about this website. If they have been doing organic search keywords, they have been optimizing their website and they have been ranking for organic keywords. And how do we know that? We can know that through SEMrush, which is the example that I was showing. Yeah, so in this example, if you have a website, you can enter the website in this SEMrush website that I was showing. Let me just replay the video again. So say you already signed up this account, and then, okay, you are here. Although they are not advertising, the website could be ranking for organic keywords, as in the keyword will somehow still rank for this website, although they are not advertising. And then for me to find out what are those keywords, right, I can go to organic research, and then I key in the website that I want to research for. So you can key in Lifebuoy punya website, and then select Malaysia, search, and then you select only Malaysia, unless you also want to do research for other countries lah. And then you can see the keywords they are ranking for. Unless they are not ranking any keyword at all, then we are not able to find out lah.
Okay, and another question, maybe later part, maybe you will cover. Just I want to know if my company is still very quite new, and I already register through SSM everything, and how am I going to make sure that other people key in the name of my company, my name of the company will appear in the first page?
Okay, that is something for SEO. That is a topic for SEO, which is in one of my module. To be exact, is actually module 4. So in module 4, I am talking about online brand building. And
Okay,
one of the so one of the techniques is actually using search engine optimization and also local SEO.
Okay, no
Yeah,
problem.
so it's actually another module.
Okay,
So
I will stay tuned. Thank you.
No problem. So yeah, so if the website or the competitors that you are doing research for are actually not advertising, but they are doing SEO effort, then you can still do some research about it. You can do that using SEMrush. So let me just go back to Google Ads. So everyone are able to see this result, right? Are you able to do some research for some of the brands? If you are, then I'll just proceed. Yeah, I'll just move on. Yeah, just ask me anytime if you have any question or you want me to stop, let me know. Okay, next, we're going to do research for Meta Ads, which is for Facebook and Instagram. Let me just copy and paste this link in the chat. Okay, if you click on this link, you will be landed on their Meta Ad library. Looks like this. Okay, so it's a website. And then it's very similar to Google Ads Transparency Center, where in the middle, you can filter ad category. Usually, we just go for all ads, unless you want to look for political election ads. And then the country, by default, is Malaysia. So for the keyword, usually, we will go for the brand itself. So because Facebook, the way they categorize ads, they categorize by brand page. So I will have to look for Samsung Malaysia brand page to find out what is their Meta Ads. So there's so many pages, right? You can see there's Samsung Global, there is Samsung US, UK, Samsung India. We have to look for Samsung Malaysia. So there you go. This is Samsung Malaysia brand page. Then when you click, it will only show the Meta Ads running for Samsung Malaysia. So as you can see, there are carousel ad, there are video ad, there are image ad, and you can even play their video, play their ad content here. So this is one of the way for us to study and also strategize better after we know what our competitors are doing. Sometimes you can even find out what is their ongoing offers and even their past offers. So this is the tool to find out Facebook and Instagram ads. Next, I'm going to show you. I'll just move on, yeah. If you don't have any question, I'll just move on, yeah. So for this slide, I'm going to show you how to do research for Twitter ads. Twitter ads, we're going to rely on Chrome extension as well. And for this, we will install this tool, this extension called Twitter Ad Spy Tool. So if you look for Twitter Ad Spy Tool, so same step, you have to go to Chrome Web Store, and then you land on the web store. And then let's look for Twitter Ad Spy Tool. So once you see this Google Ad Spy Tool, add it to your Chrome. So there's one way, in case you can't see this extension show on the top, right? There's one way for you to pin this on the top. You can do that by right-click on extension. And then you pin this extension so that it always stays on the top. Yeah. So once you have installed, you can actually go to any website, not necessarily Twitter lah. I'm showing Twitter just for a demonstration only. But if you land on any website, also you can trigger this extension. So once you land on a website, you can trigger this extension that you have just installed. And then if you're going to spy any brands, you can just key in the keyword. And because not all the brands that invest in Twitter ads, right? Only those big brands that they would invest into that. So not necessarily you can see the Twitter ad that you want to see, because some advertisers, they just don't invest in Twitter ads. And that is why in this example, I actually did a research for Maybank, because Maybank do run Twitter ads. So search for Maybank, then you will see the result for their past Maybank Twitter ads. Yeah, so you can see how it looks like, and then when it was run, even their engagement, how many likes they've got, how many share they've got. Okay, so you can try it with some other brand. Let me just replay this thing. Yeah, so once you trigger, there is a Twitter ad library will pops up, and you can just enter the keyword that you want to research for. I'll give you some time to try it out first, yeah, before I move on. Well, this actually it's one of my module that yeah, you can copy the URL from this chat that I've shared, but then the full material I actually shared it in my bootcamp actually. Oh, Kim, are you asking for the Chrome extension URL? If you're looking for Chrome extension URL, hold on. Call Twitter. Kim, you can copy and paste, or you can click on this link and it will lead you to the extension itself. No problem. Yeah, so actually my 2-day bootcamp, this is one of the module for my 2-day bootcamp. I actually share a lot of these step-by-step guides, even to the website development steps, from you do not have any website to you can build website for 2 type of business: service-driven business and also e-commerce business. So by end of bootcamp, you have 2 websites that you're able to build. You have all the material, you will have the step-by-step video guide in the material. So this is what I am offering in the bootcamp. So by the end of the bootcamp, you can get all the materials and a guide for your future references. Are you able to try with some other brand for Twitter Ad Spy tool? Is everyone okay? Is everyone okay? Good, good, okay. Thank you, Natasha and Andy. Cecilia, are you okay? Are you able to try with some brands? Okay. Anna, are you okay on your end? Okay, cool. No, okay. Kim, what was the issue? Can you share what was the issue that you encountered so that I can help you from there? Okay, let me replay the video. So let me just go back. After you install, right? After you install, let me play this slide. So after you install on your Chrome browser, you will see this, right? You will see this Chrome extension on your browser. You can actually go to any website to trigger this extension overlay. In my example, I just land on twitter.com. Once you land on any website, you can trigger this Twitter Ad Spy tool, and then this overlay will show, this pop-up will show, it says Ad Library Helper. But then we will key in. So in this example, I am doing a research about Maybank. So you can see that I actually key in Maybank keyword here to show the Twitter ad that has been running by Maybank. So you can do the same with Maybank, or can be any other brands that you want to spy on. But it must, because we don't know whether those brands actually run Twitter ads, you might have to keep trying to see if any ad is showing at all. If they're not showing, meaning they are not running Twitter ads. So Maybank, you should be able to see the ad, till now. So should be able to show some result for Twitter ads. No, you don't have to go to Twitter first. Actually, any website, it's able to trigger this, but you have to make sure you are not triggering this on Chrome. So if you are here, right, if you're on Chrome Web Store URL, the trigger won't work. So you have to make sure you go to a website. So if you trigger the if you trigger the Twitter Ad Spy tool on Chrome Web Store, it won't show. So for demonstration purpose, you can try going to twitter.com. Yeah, you can try going to twitter.com before you trigger the extension. So I guess the rest are good to proceed next. I'll just move on, yeah. We have some other topics to cover as well. So about LinkedIn ad. LinkedIn ad is quite straightforward. You basically just need to go to linkedin.com, the website itself, and then you go to any brand page that you want to spy on. And then under this post tab, you'll be able to see an ads tab as well. And that's when you're able to see all the LinkedIn ads that have been running. So for demonstration purpose, you can refer to this video guide. So you land on LinkedIn website, and then on the search bar, look for, in this example, I'm spying on Samsung. So I look for Samsung, and then I click on the page, their business page, land it here. Then you can see of all the navigation tab, there's one called post. So we will have to click on post. Then only you can see these ads at the bottom. Yeah. So if the brand has any LinkedIn ad, then you will see the LinkedIn ad result at the bottom. But if the brand page that you search for have not run any ad, then it will be blank. So in this example, you can see these are the LinkedIn ad run by Samsung. Okay. So you can try with some other LinkedIn page. In case you're curious if your competitor has got LinkedIn page as well, and then maybe you're curious whether they are running any LinkedIn ad, then this is the way for you to find out. So if you're on LinkedIn page, search for the brand name and click on their brand page. Tim, I think this one maybe is easier for you because you don't have to install anything. You should be able to see the LinkedIn ads on your end. Everybody is good with it? Okay, Cecilia, Andy, good. Anna is good. Natasha, are you okay? Are you able to try with any brand? No worries. Let me just replay this video. So you can go to a new tab, go for linkedin.com. And then you can search for the brand I think you can search for Samsung, just follow the same. And then you click on the brand page. Okay, let me just slow it down further, yeah? So if you are here, if you search for Samsung, and then you will see suggestion on like the result you want to click on. You can just click on Samsung Electronics. And then you'll be landed on their page. Are you able to see the Samsung page here? Okay. And then you can click on this post, because before you can see this post, it won't trigger this navigation tab. So we will have to go to post first. Then you can see these ads, and then you click on the ads to show all the LinkedIn ads result here. Are you able to see this? Oops, you keep going back. Okay, good. All right. So next we will go to TikTok ad research. So for TikTok ad research, I'll just copy and paste this URL for you. Okay. Once you copy and paste this URL, you can follow this guide. You will be landed on this URL, ads.tiktok.com business creative center. And then you can go to the top navigation inspiration. And then under inspiration, there is a top ads dashboard. This is where we can do the research. Yeah. So as you can see here, these are the results, and you can filter by brands or product keywords. So in this example, I'm going to start with gym membership. Because in case I'm curious, like what other content I should produce for my TikTok ad, this will be my reference. This will be my my case study to know what other content is already available regarding these keywords. So as you can see, there are some ads, Twitter content from that is related to this keyword, gym membership. And then I'm doing another example for Samsung keyword. So when the Samsung keyword is entered, you can see that these are the content related to Samsung keywords. I can even see what is the performance in terms of clicks when I click on the one of the video. So it tells me that, okay, throughout the whole video, right, the video lasted 38 seconds to 39 seconds, at which point it has got the highest click out of 100%. We can't know exactly what is the click-through rate, but at least we know at which point it has got the highest click-through rate, which is close to, I would say, like 50% here, which is at 0.13 seconds. Yeah, so this is something extra that TikTok Creative Center is giving us. So are you able to see this dashboard? Are you able to reach to Creative Center? Okay, good. Yeah, Natasha, it's okay, good. Anna, all good for you? Yes, great. Kim, is it okay for you? Great. Okay, so basically we have covered, let me see if we've covered everything. So earlier we have covered website competitor research, right? Website in terms of traffic, in terms of demographic, their interest. Then we also covered the research about organic keywords. On top of that, we also uncover Google Ads for a brand, for a website. Then other than that, we also cover how to research about social media ads, which is Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and TikTok. Now, I'm going to show you how do we conduct research for Google business listing. So I'm sure maybe you have heard about local SEO. So local SEO and Google business is actually the same thing. On Google, when you are going to create a listing on Google Maps, right? That is actually a Google business. So I'm going to show you how do we do that. But first, we have to install these two extensions. So first we will need GMB everywhere. The second extension we will need is Plepper local SEO tool. So I think you should be able to know how to install the extension. So I'll just wait for you to install these two first. You can look for under Chrome Web Store, look for these two, GMB everywhere, and then Plepper local SEO. For your convenience, let me just copy and paste this URL. So we will need these two extensions to conduct the research for Google Business listing. After you install, give me a thumbs up, then we will do a exercise. Wow, that's fast. Andy is done, Natasha is done. Okay, Cecilia is done. So because Google Business listing, right? Usually they will show all the result for Google Business on Google Maps. So next thing we have to do is that we have to go to Google Maps search engine. So because the reason is when you go to google.com, usually it will show you the result for websites. And then most of the time, if the keyword that you are searching for is related to retails or any business that has got storefront, right? Then they will show you three results that is from the Google Business. But then for this case study, we want to see all the Google Business result, right? So that is why we have to go to Google Maps search engine. So once you're installed, you can go to google.com/maps. So is everybody ready? Kim, are you ready? Okay. Anna, are you okay? Are you ready? Anna is okay. So, okay, I'll just play this video, yeah? So we will start with a few exercise. Once you have installed these two extensions, you go to Google Maps. So googlemaps.com/maps. You can ignore these coordinates because actually detect my location lah. But I think your location will be different than mine because we are in different location. And then we will start with example. This example will be car workshop. Let's try look for car workshop. And then you will notice that all the business listings, so these are all the Google business listing lah. It will show all this overlay. This pinky or orangey overlay is actually came out from GMB everywhere. So using this Chrome extension, in one glance, I can know what is the Google business category each of the business is applying. For example, this top listing, the category that this business is applying is auto repair shop. Then the second one is car repair and maintenance service. Then the third one is, also the same. So this is the spying tool to know individually what are the category they are assigning for their business. Then on the right side, this blue overlay is actually a tool came out from Plepper local SEO. So with this blue overlay, I'm able to see one glance a summary of all the Google business listing that are showing for this specific keyword. So in this example, it's car workshop, right? Then I'm able to know, okay, majority of the Google business is actually applying auto repair shop as their business category. Let me continue the video. And then some other categories are car repair and maintenance service. And then also there's auto painting. Then at the bottom here, you will know that, okay, these are the average rating of the Google business, at least 4.38. And then also you can see that how many reviews averagely each business are getting. They get averagely 22 reviews of all the business result. And then maximum rating was 5, minimum rating is 1.8. And then the one that got the most review is, they got 66 reviews. Yeah, so basically the rest are the summary of all the business that rank for this keyword on Google Map. Okay, and then we will try with another keyword. So yeah, actually you can see some other example down there if you scroll down. So let's try with another keyword. We try with hair salon. So hair salon, immediately your result will be refreshed and you can see what is the categories each business is applying. And then you can see photographer, another example. What are the categories that majority of them are applying, which is photography studio. And then you can see even like, okay, on the left side, you can see there's one example, this business actually applying so many subcategories to their business. So this is a learning from for us. If you want to set up your Google business for your storefront or any service, right, on Google Map, then you know, okay, these are the category my competitors are using to rank on the Google Maps. And then you can see the average rating 4.75, which is very high. It gives you an idea how much rating or how high is the rating that you should be getting as well. Yeah, so basically, these are the data that we can gather for Google business listing. Are you able to see this result on your end? Okay, good, good. All good. Kim, are you okay? Because I think maybe it's your, somehow maybe it's your Chrome. You are not able to, oh, okay, you're good. Okay, that's great. That's great. Natasha, are you okay? Okay, cool. We'll just move on, yeah? Okay, so now let's have some group exercise. There is, so actually there's 5 of you. I think why don't we have individual exercise? There's not many of us here. So each of you, instead of breakout rooms, let's do this competitor research on your own of what you have learned today. Let's apply it. And we will do a competitor research for website that rank for this keyword. Okay, we will do competitive research. So for example, you are a real estate agent and then you want to do competitive research that rank for this keyword as well. So on your end, you can try search for this property in KL on your Google search. And then let's take the top 3 rank website for this research. So what you're going to do is you will use all the tools that you have learned earlier and you will share with us a summary of what you have found. What you're going to share is what is the top marketing channel for these 3 websites, the top 3 websites that rank for this property in KL keywords. And then share with us the 3 common organic keywords that these 3 websites that ranking for. And then what are the common online advertising channel for these 3 websites? This online advertising channel, you have actually tried, you did some exercise about Google Ads and social media ads, which is Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and LinkedIn. You can apply this in this exercise. And number 4, what are the average rating and number of review for Google business listing that rank for this property in KL keyword? So are you all clear about this exercise? Are you okay with this exercise? Very good. Any question? we will just let's just take 15 minutes. At the same time, you can take a break, like toilet break, because we have spent about 2 hours already. Let's take 15 minutes for this exercise. Or do you need more? We can have 20 minutes. It's okay, because I think we have not rest for 2 hours. All clear, yeah? Okay, so basically you can just try out the tools that you have learned just now. 3 website, you're gonna research for these 3 website that rank for this keyword, and you will find out with the tool that you have used, what are the top marketing channel that these 3 website has been using, and then what are the common keyword, organic keyword, yeah, not the paid keyword. What the top 3 common keyword that these three website is ranking for, and then what is the common online advertising channel? Is it Google? Is it Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, TikTok? And if you want to share more about their advertising strategy, like what you have found, what kind of format they usually use, then you can also share. And then next is what is the average rating and number of reviews of the Google business listing that rank for this property in KL. So this number 4 is not a website result, it's actually Google business result for this keyword. So yeah, okay, yeah, all clear, right? So I'll just, I think we will come back in 5:25. Yeah, we'll come back at 5:25, yeah, so that you can explore around and have some break. Okay, see you later. Just drop me the note if you have any questions. I'll be here. Okay. See you later. Hello. Is everyone ready? Is everyone ready? Can you hear me? Hello. Somehow. Yes, Kim is ready. Yes. The rest, are you ready or you need more time? Natasha and Anna, do you need more time? No, it's okay. If or maybe Kim is ready. Kim, do you want to start first? And then we will continue with Andy, and then let's see who else is ready. You can start first. So Kim, do you want to go first? If you can't speak through your mic, you can. Oh, you can't. Okay, you are not able to do it. Okay. Um, were you able to, because earlier you said that you're able to try those two, right? You can share whatever you have found. Don't worry, don't have to be a complete one. You can share whatever you have found. Or Andy, you want to go first? Andy, can you hear me? I think I will unshare my screen. I think you all have seen this already. I'll unshare my screen. Oh, okay. So yeah, so basically you just have to use the tool that if you have learned, you have applied earlier to this exercise. So what about Andy? Do you want to? Okay, Andy is sharing something in the chat. Very good. Property Guru, iProperty, and also HProp. So actually anything that you want to share, basically it's for you to make full use of the tool you have learned today into practice. Oh, it's the same result with Andy. Kim is also having the same result. Okay. Yeah, you can share as many information that you found. Let me just share the slide again so that you know what other information you can share with the group. Let me share this slide. So yeah, on top of those 3 websites that you have shared, can you also share with us this information, like the top marketing channel for this website? And then what are the 3 common organic keyword these 3 websites that you have found is ranking for? Let's go one by one. Let's start with this one. What are the top marketing channel for these 3 websites you have found? Can you list it down? Okay, and they said that's direct, search, and referral. And then Kim, I think because you are not able to navigate similar web, so you can't see this. So it's actually, this is something you can find, can be found on similar web. And what about Anna? Do you want to share your findings? Wow, this is very specific. Anna have shared that this is the ratio when it comes to marketing channel. 61% coming from organic search, 32 direct, paid research, paid search is 2.85. Okay, very good, very good. Means you have made full use of what you have learned today. And then what about the common keyword? Are you able to see what are the 3 common keyword these 3 websites are ranking for? So you should be able to find this information in SEMrush. So if you compare these 3 websites, you will see some commonality, some common keywords they are ranking for. Wow. So Anna also found that what are the marketing channel for iProperty, which is quite similar, organic, then followed by a direct, then followed by paid search. iProperty salah, what? So I think you want to share that these are the keyword. Is it all ranking for all 3 website or just one? Because the question here is that when we have all the finding, right, do you see the common keyword that these 3 websites are ranking for? Can you share 3 common keywords? Okay, maybe you need more time, don't worry. But yeah, so basically if you're able to find one website, you can do the same for the other 2. So this is something might be useful in the future if you want to know, okay, what are the common keyword that all the competitors are using? So this will be the way for you to find out. So if you, yeah. So the third question, do you see what are common online advertising channel that these three websites are using? So for this, number three, you might have to go individually. You have to go to Meta Ad Library. You have to go to Google Ad Transparency Center to find out individually, to know whether they are running any ads on this ad library. Maybe can you show us how to do this exercise? So earlier I have shown you the example already. So now it is time for you to put this into exercise. I've shown you one round. So throughout the 3 hours, close to 3 hours, no, actually 2.5 hours, is to show you how it's done. So I can't be just showing you without you put into practice. You will have to do it. Yeah, Kim? You will have to do it on your own because there's no point I'm showing you without you put into practice. Kim, I think it's recommended that you join a physical session because it's very hard to communicate without you being present. I can't see what's going on your end, so it's really hard for me to guide you. So I would suggest that if you are interested, I can arrange a physical session with you if you're interested. Do you need this for your work, or would you like to have a physical session? Haven't attempted full question 3 and 4. 3 and 4 to check the use of tool. Just to check, we use the tool yeah, actually, Anna. So for us to know what are the online advertising channel that these websites are using, right? We will have to go into the ad library, for example, Google Ad Transparency Center. Then we have to look for the website. For example, you know that you want to look for any Google ads that propertyguru.com.my, it's advertising, right? Then you have to search for propertyguru.com.my on the search field, and then it will show all the ads. If there's nothing shown there, meaning they have not run any Google ads. Yeah. And then same for Meta Ad Library, you will have to look for, because like explained earlier, we have to look for the brand page itself. We have to identify what are the brand page that this website owns. So Property Guru, they might have different brand page. You will have to look for the one that you want to research for. And then when you enter, it will show all the Facebook ads, Facebook, Instagram ads that's run by this brand page. Yeah. So, and then the same, you will have to do the same for Twitter Ad Library, Spy Tool. And then you have to do the same for TikTok. And then LinkedIn as well. You have to go to LinkedIn website and then search for the brand page. And then click the post. Then under the post, there's an ad button. When you click the ad, if it doesn't show anything, meaning they are not running any ads at all. So yeah, that's the way for us to find out. We have to find out individually, actually. Yeah. So, okay, what about average rating? Average rating, anybody able to find this out? Average rating for this, the business listing that rank for property in KL? Anybody able to find this out? I think Anna haven't got this ready, but what about Andy? Are you able to find out this information? Number 2, okay. But then actually the question is, what is the average rating? And if you can see my slide here, I just want to see whether you are able to make use of the Chrome extension to find out. Okay, so based on this keyword, right? This keyword for all the Google business listing, what is their average rating? And then how many reviews averagely the business listing for these keywords are getting? .7. Wow, okay. Good. You're able to find this out. Good. So, because Google Map, as in Google business listing, right? The result that is shown to you is very location driven. So your result might not be the same with whatever we see on our end. So your Anna's result could be different than yours. Kim's result would be different than yours. So, but then since you're able to find that, it's very good. Yeah, so to your question, Anna, you can find this out by, so let me show you this again. So, for example, if you're gonna look for property in KL, right? You will just search for property in KL, and then you will see this pops up. This is for individual listing result. But the question is, what is the average rating that the business listing is getting for property in KL? You can find out from this Plepper SEO tool. And then you are able to find out from down here, reviews analysis. So you can see what is the average rating. 4.38 in this example is 4.38. And then average, how many reviews are they getting? You're able to find out from here. Average review. Averagely, the business listing are getting 22 reviews. So that's Plepper Real Estate Recon. And the this is about what is this for? Yeah, I'm not so sure I understand what do you mean. Real estate consultant, real estate agency. You are trying to share more. Oh, okay, yeah. So the category that you found is real estate consultant, real estate agency, property management company. That's great. This is something extra that I didn't ask, but it's great that you found this. Okay, cool. So basically, we have covered, let me just do a recap. So we have covered this today: internet adoption, media consumption landscape, social media adoption landscape, and then also a search engine landscape and a case study. And then we also learn how to conduct research for website traffic and the audience insights. We also learn how to conduct research for Google organic keywords and also Google Ads. We also learn how to conduct research for social media ads, which are Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and TikTok. And then we also managed to conduct research for Google business listing. So these are the topic we have covered today. Yeah. And then as I mentioned before, this is actually one of the module that I'm covering in the bootcamp, which is Growth Marketing Bootcamp for micro, small, medium enterprises. This is a 2-day workshop. So I think earlier Cecilia has got a question about how do we make sure our website is ranking for the brand itself, right? It's actually being covered in this techniques and skill for online brand building. I will be sharing how to do search engine optimization for website and also Google business, as known as local SEO. So basically these are the modules, and I have the breakdown of the topics in the rest of my slide, but only if you're interested, I will share more. So I think we have covered all the topics today. So we actually have a bit of time. So, but then only if you're interested, I will share more. But that's it for me for the session today. You have any more question for me? Okay, cool. So yeah, no worries. Yeah, we will end this session earlier. We have already covered all the topics. Thank you. So no worries. My pleasure. Thanks for having me in this close to 3 hour session. So yep, thanks for your time. Yeah, you may leave this chat if you are done already. Okay. Thank you. See you again. Bye.